Here we go. There we go. Alright, I'm not going to be playing on Wi-Fi right now. I had to download this thing where... Oh, oops, I forgot to change the game. My bad. Mario Kart Wii. There we go. Mario Kart... There's a category on Twitch that says Mario Kart Wii U working title. Alright, so I'm not going to be playing online right now because I literally just got the emulator set up for Dolphin Play. What is it? Like 30 minutes before I started streaming. So I have to wait a week before I can... Oh, no, not automatic. Gross. So I have to wait a week before I can play online. So next week, I should be up and running for playing online. And then maybe we can do some stream races. So, but until then... We can do, we're going to be doing an all-cup tour, pretty much. Just like last night, except I might not fuck up. Also, I think I'm good at this game, but, well, I won a school tournament, a high school Mario Kart tournament in my junior year, and I won a what was it? $5 in cash and then a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card. Yeah, I am Toad. But anyway, senior year, another Mario Kart tournament was going to be put in place. And then I decided, you know what, I should be part of this. I should make it a little more organized. So I put together a thing where it was similar to last time, except it also had... info on, like, what was it? I specified, like, you can use any controller, regular controls preferred, and then I also had info on how you can play as the same character, because this was all local. So I had that written up weeks before the tournament was supposed to start. And then the day of the tournament, like 30 minutes before it was supposed to start, this jackass comes in and he's like, no, this isn't right. We should redo it. So he redid the entire fucking structure of the tournament and made it super casual. He required that everyone use a Wiimote. And then like halfway through it, he fucking disengaged and the whole thing, like, went off the rails and, like, it was super disorganized and shitty. Quite a bit of people left during the tournament. So, yeah, I'm pretty pissed off. This was like this was like a technology student association fundraising thing, and this same guy was also in a group in my well, not mine, but in a game development team that I was in, He did no work. He did none of the work. It was just me and my friend who's the reason why he was on our team. So I pretty much, but the both of us pretty much were discouraged by him. So we just gave up. Because I was not going, because I did not want to carry that whole thing, and I think she didn't, and I guess she didn't either. Yeah, my high school also does an annual Smash tournament. It's not Melee, but it's the latest Smash installments. I was originally going to do it again on my senior year, but I did not feel up to it. I think I was tired every single day at that point, because I fucking didn't sleep. Oh well. If I want to play Smash with my friends, then I will. Well, one, I need to get Smash again. Okay, baby Daisy. Oh shit! I almost banana sniped. God damn. I have a bomb. Come on. Shit. Alright. It's okay. I am close to victory. I am fucking livid! Come on, baby. Oh my god. So remember when I said I would hopefully not fuck this up? Let me just backtrack and say that I fucked it up. The D Hall Gamers. So I just read something in chat. A group of sweaty nerds that were loud and played Smash on their using GameCube controllers and 8-bit DOE SNES controllers. By the way, I'm using an 8-bit DOE SNES controller right now. So am I a sweaty nerd? Oh my fucking god. Is this the penalty for paying attention to chat? Is this why people don't read chat when they stream? How do you play Smash with a SNES controller? Oh, it's easy. Have you ever played Smash Bros with a Pro controller? I do it all the time. That's my preferred method, actually. No, they're talking about no, they're talking about I'm pretty sure they're talking about the Pro SNES 8-bit DOE controllers, which is what I use. My primary controller methods for my computer are this 8BitDo controller, an Xbox One controller, and for GameCube games, a GameCube controller. And like an actual GameCube controller that I'm using an adapter to connect. The Pro controller has all the essential gamer buttons. It has control sticks that you can push in. It has 2 sets of shoulder buttons. The triggers are not analog though. Gamer butt, yeah. Am I making anyone mad by not playing as Funky Kong? There was one guy during that Mario Kart tournament that almost took me out, entirely on luck, by the way. He played as Funky Kong on a Flame Runner. They were also a sweaty melee nerd that called Brawl Trash, and when he wasn't playing Mario Kart, he was playing Project M on a different Wii that was also in the hall. He basically, whenever he lost, he basically raged out of the building. I was playing as Luigi on a Mac bike, by the way, during that tournament. Cause he was just the easiest character to stick to, because a majority of the Wiis didn't have everything unlocked. Some of them had no progress whatsoever. I think me and someone else had everything unlocked. And that was it. For Mario Kart Wii, I actually use a classic controller. I've just gotten used to it. Well, I use a classic controller Pro. I should probably, I don't know. Playing with a classic controller is a byproduct of having a Wii Family Edition, which does not have GameCube controller ports and rejects any GameCube game that you put into it. Do not buy controllers that don't have branding on it. Like, that look like official Nintendo products, but they don't have any branding on it. They are complete fucking shit. I think from my 17th or 18th birthday, I asked for people to get me GameCube controllers because or just a GameCube controller, because my options were pretty limited. There was a Wavebird with I had a Wavebird controller which had a chewed up wobbly ass control stick, and then there was another Platinum wired GameCube controller that had a broken shoulder button. It was the R button, I believe. And then there were also some third-party controllers that weren't bad, but I didn't want to use them because they weren't that good. But I think I got 7 new GameCube controllers on my birthday, and they were all shit. Like, I think there was like one that was okay, but all of them, like, there were problems with them. Like, some of them you would push the A button and it just wouldn't register. The sticks came loose really easily. Every single one of those controllers had a really hard to push clicky Z button. Hard to push, really clicky. Like, it was loud. Yes! Like, you wanna know what a Z button's supposed to sound like? Do you even hear it? It's supposed to sound like that. I don't think I have any of them on me. I think the one that I had at this apartment, I returned to my mom's house because I did not want it in my possession because it was so shite. My silver GameCube controller, I used it for a long time, but then I bought a used Indigo GameCube controller off of Amazon. I think for fairly cheap too, and it's the one that I use, and it's in great condition. I also bought a Wavebird, a new Wavebird controller. It didn't come with the receiver, but I knew none of my siblings would use the fucking the one with the really wobbly control stick anymore either, so I just took that and the receiver too. So I just used the receiver from that one on the new Wavebird controller, and it is also really wonderful. Ryno, you should have taken the funny Grumble Volcano shortcut. I think I've wowed a few people with that shortcut. Like, I think I showed it off to, like, one of my friends, and they were like, "Oh my god, Ryno!" Ryno, why'd you use the mushroom? I'm stupid. I'm trying to process multiple things at once. Which, hopefully, alongside social skills and making the funnies, I can learn to process more things in my head by streaming. Learn to do that. The rock hop. I'm not a... Even though I'm doing all this cool stuff except for hitting... instead of running in the wall, but everything except that, that's pretty much some of the extent of my Mario Kart Wii skills. It's enough to get me a 2-star on every cup, but it's probably not enough to oh my god. I was lapping I was lapping Dry Bowser. Oh my. The Horipad Mini. That looks interesting. I'd need to get a an N64 though, because I have games, but my dad has the N64, and I don't think he's gonna give it ever, which is a shame. But you know what? He's been a real baddie to me and everyone else in my family for quite a bit of a while, so I'm not surprised. So I'll just buy my own N64. A working nunchuck? Or do nunchucks like break easily? Because the only time a nunchuck has broken on me is through exposed wire. Nunchucks are virtually immortal. So could you use nunchucks as nunchucks? Like a weapon? Oh shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Okay, there we go. I did it. I didn't die. Alright. Oh, there's a red shell coming after me, really? Okay, if you turn the Wiimote sideways and put about in the middle of the nunchuck. Okay, thank you for the language. And in the middle of the nunchuck, it'll look like an N64 controller. So if you take an N64 controller, hold the middle handle in your right hand, in your left hand, and then hold a TV remote in your right hand, and then transport yourself back to 1998. You will have the feeling of playing the Wii in 1998. I don't even know if that was supposed to be funny or not. If you cartridge tilt Majora's Mask and then plug your N64 in, submerged in water, and then turn it on, you will indeed see the spirit of Ben. If you bring an 8-bit DOE NES adapter and an 8-bit DOE wireless controller with you back to 1985, and then use it on an NES, you will be burned for witchcraftery. You will also be, there will also be someone who takes a picture of you and then it'll resurface online years later, and then you will be in one of those videos debating on time travelers, and then there will be comments in the on the video that there will be comments on the video that try to disprove the image. What if Ben was just someone vibing and he was just trying to ask you to play with him? Well, he's also a ghost, so ghosts are pretty strong vibers. Can we make the term viber like a thing? Like, just go up to someone, oh, come on, really? Just go up to someone who gives off, like, really strong vibes and then call them a viber. Like, you're such a strong viber. Scene where it's a soldier in World War II just sitting against the wall on a phone. And it was like, OMG, this picture is real. Well, what can you trust anymore? Like, can you believe that? Like, can you really believe that I'm, like, even real? Like, I could just be some random person, like, using a voice changer. Like, I could be Susan Kukowski, just using a voice changer. Trying to get a better idea of these Zoomers and their impact on YouTube. But I'm also streaming on Twitch, so that negates the point. Ryno is secretly a cog, and she's tried hiding it this whole time. Yep, that's right. I am in fact a female pencil breaker. Sorry to burst your bubble. I wonder how Toontown content will be affected by, okay. I wonder how Toontown content will be affected by COPPA and the FTC stuff. Because I told Hypeson, about that he should do something about, the offline channel. Because really, I don't want any of them getting hit with a fucking giant-ass fine. Even if some of them have indeed wronged me. But yeah, I know, I have no idea how, like, stuff like Toonfest live streams or, like, just Toontown TTR promotional videos will go down in the future. It'll be really interesting to see, like, even like the Toontown content creators like Mega Snoop. Well, does Mega Snoop still do Toontown content? Because I went on his channel the other day and he surpassed me in subscribers. I was a little mad, but I didn't see a thing about Toontown stuff on his channel. If anything, I think Mega Snoop goes on to, like, Clash now. Mega Snoop's a Fortnite gamer. Actually, Quackity doesn't do Toontown content anymore. But I saw that he live streamed Toontown, like a week or two ago, actually, because, I was looking through, the Toontown category through the clips, and funnily enough, there were some clips made from a stream that he did recently. Coach Z's evil twin. God damn it. Coach Z's evil twin is absolutely ridiculous. It's a grown man making conspiracy theories about Toontown. It's absolutely hilarious. Like, I'm an adult and I've made complaints on Toontown stuff, but in my defense, even though I don't really know. I'm a loser. I'll admit it. But hey, we gotta learn how to make stuff from somewhere. I mean, all my programming skills came from Toontown. I started my YouTube career based on Toontown. So, I mean, well, I didn't brand myself as a Toontown person, per se. Like, all my branding was more or less just... It's toony in that it's bright and colorful. Well, everything except for the pixel era of branding. But it wasn't Toontown centric. Maybe the content, some of the content was, but you know. Evil Twin is just the Alex Jones of the Toontown community. Coach Z is actually not a good person. He's an old man who I really need to get a hold of that fucking song that he made. He made a song about cub porn. He is a pedophile, and I do not trust him at all. Yeah, Coach Z is an old man. He's a pedophile. It's not good. No, that was not me. If you can hear it in his voice in those songs. There are images of him at like some kind of like furry convention of some kind, like giving a speech in behalf of, like, representing the people, the group of people that made that cub porn song. It's not good. And the fact that he's like, being like upheld by like TTR as this like classic celebrity of Toontown, it's not good at all. Because it's giving him potential ground to like target children at some capacity. And someone really needs to tell TTR about this. Now, whether or not TTR will listen, I hope to God they do. But it's just a matter of someone telling them, and at some point, I'm wanting to kind of do that. Whether it be a video or just sending an email being like, hey, your boy Coach Z, sorry, your grandpa Coach Z made this really bad song. That is his admission to pedophilia, so maybe you should stop sponsoring this guy. But anyway, we're playing Mario Kart. There's like only a few furries in this game. Donkey Kong being one of them. Okay. Smirky mostly does Toontown content. Yep. He's also a verified channel on YouTube. I don't know why, but he is. And Ryno GG is not. I am livid. Is Quackity verified on YouTube? Because I remember he was at 2 million, either... Well, I know he wasn't verified at 1 million. Quackity is verified? Well, good, because I was going to be like, so he has a toy, not a toy, he has a figure of himself made by U2's, which has also produced figures of even bigger people, including JonTron, which if you're put in the same service as JonTron, you've pretty much made it. But anyway, if he wasn't verified, I would be I'd be giving YouTube the stink eye. Is it storming out, or is someone just like pounding on something? So I heard some like knocking around. Anyway. Smirky, when was his last stream actually? Because I know he streams on Twitch. What are the major Toontown community members that are super well known that aren't bad? Joey Zio isn't necessarily bad. He just doesn't like running his game well. Just because he doesn't run the game well doesn't make him a bad person. Oh, alright. My shoulder is, like, tense for some reason. Loopy Goopy, does he... I know he's still is he still on the Clash team? I think he is. Does he use his platform to advertise servers now? Because that's... I was getting kind of tired of that. Alright, he's still on the Clash team. Alright. Because I knew he was on the Clash team as the creative head. Whenever Loopy made content. Imagine that. I made YouTube videos while I was still on offline. His entire channel is TTC and Tooniversal advertisement. Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, I made Underfell episode 3 while still on the offline team. I never made any. Heck, I think getting on the offline team was when I stopped making videos with offline in them. I think the only time I included offline in them was like when I showed logos. Actually, I did make one. It was that TTR video that I took down. The one where where John and Ben and Nathan made, implemented, what was it, the TTR Silly Meter into Toontown Stride before TTR released theirs. So the reason why I took it down was because the underlying tone of the video that was set was not a positive one. I tried to make it as positive as I could, but realistically, anything that I said that tried to defend TTR was took a back seat to what Benjamin said about the project, which he said was to make a point. That point being that TTR was being really lazy with what they considered an easy to implement system. What I tried to do after Benjamin's portion of the video was to try to explain possible reasons as to why TTR took so long to make content. And John did it just to make it, because he's like, oh, this will be fun, re-implementing their system, cool. So at some point I removed the video. Speaking of my Toontown videos, apparently the Clash review video is still getting a lot of views. It's like still getting consistent views, and it boggles my mind that people still give a shit. That's what you call a good video. I recorded most of the commentary of that video like months before the video even was finished, because at some point after completing the review portion of the video, I decided to wait to make the rant portion, and then at some point later down the line I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna simplify this, and I made a shortened version of the rant. The rant portion was originally supposed to be like this, I was originally gonna put set like a dramatic like a conspiracy feel to it, like set that mood. All right, give me a second. I need to refill on water. My mouth is getting quite dry. It is quite parched. It needs lubrication. With dihydrogen monoxide, my mouth and throat will become lubricated. Guys, did you hear about this weird chemical called dihydrogen monoxide? You need to watch out for it. Dihydrogen monoxide is bad for the environment. Well, well, guess what, kid? You got trolled. It's actually water. Water? Walter? Same shit. You drink Walter every day. Clash feels like it's getting better. Yeah, I agree. They remade some of their shitty models. Apparently they're revamping their task line a bit and like adjusting like how it's like how you can approach it. Like I think they're gonna bring back multiple tasks, like main tasks that you can do, which was what I feel was one of the main issues, other than a fucking horridly empty player base. Okay. Oxygen. What the fuck is a water? Sorry to get political here. Look at that. Baby Daisy just died. Okay. Ah! Okay. There we go. There we go. I didn't die. I didn't die. I didn't die. Alright, someone in the chat is a boomer. They said that their favorite Mario Kart game is Mario Kart 64. I am going to... Sorry, but I'm going to have to cancel you. Fucking... Okay, boomer. Welcome to Mario Kart! Out of every Mario Kart game, I have to say that 64 has to be my least favorite. It's so janky. And it honestly feels... I don't know if it's the N64's fault, but it doesn't feel like a complete game, honestly. Like, I don't think the concepts were really there, I guess. I don't know if it was limitations, but... it feels so barren, in my opinion. Super Circuit has every SNES track. There's no reason to own Super Mario Kart. I would disagree because it's fairly easy to buy a Super Nintendo and then also buy Super Mario Kart. You can't really do that with Super Circuit because you're either going to have to play in using really bright lights if using the GBA, or be cramped when playing on a Game Boy Micro or SP, or you're going to spend a ton of money buying a GameCube, a Game Boy player, and the startup disc. So it's not really viable. It's much better to just get Super Mario Kart for your TV and then reserve a Super Circuit to the handheld. Does Rewrite have any major competition? That answer is going to be a no. Because there is no reason, there's not really a reason to compete. Other than if you want to, like, beat Rewritten at their own game. Their purpose is to revitalize Toontown. In my opinion, they haven't really done a nice job with it because it still feels a little too janky. What they need to do is implement some of the original stuff, such as libOTP name tags. That, I feel, would make the game feel like, even then, even with just that, it would feel a lot more TTO. libOTP name tags. libOTP is a library of OTP stuff that's like stored in a DLL file that has various, I think it's C++ stuff, but just compiled into a DLL file, which contains some special things like, what is it? There's name tags, there's also doodle stuff that's stored, and I think it's okay, I'm fucked. The video of the really old version of Toontown House. That's because it was remade from the ground up in Panda 3D, so it's kind of shit. libOTP means library OTP, and OTP means online theme park. Alright. Yep, I lost to a fucking baby. I'm so mad. I'm livid. I'm gonna piss and shit my pants. It's just because I'm so mad. Oh shit! All right, we're here. It's gonna be a lot better to throw red shells on this mountain because the physics aren't janky like another game that we played last night. Double dash. I like double dash anyway, just because it's so cool. Also, it's easier to pull this shit. Hell yeah. Double dash. Mario Kart Double dash. Ryno, do your Sonic impression.
Hey guys, Sonic here! Just here to tell you, don't do drugs! Ha!
Did you, is that what you wanted?
I found you, faker!
Just get me to make, like, one of those, silly Sonic cartoons, like the fan-made ones. There we go. I know I delayed there for a bit, but I was kind of getting fucked in the ass by a blue shell.
Hey guys, this is Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm here to tell you that Mario is a dumbass.
Okay. I just got launched. Okay. Birdo's gonna kill me. Nope. I'm 2 ahead. Mario and Sonic argue over which cereal to buy at Walmart. What? Where did that come from? That's really specific. If y'all don't choose, I will buy Cheerios. Oh look, it's Wario.
Hey, I'm in first place. You cannot get me. Oh no. Get away from me, Ryno. You suck.
Uh-oh. Here we go. When are people gonna do the Stuart Little thing, but with Squilliam Fancy Son? Man, I fucking hate Squilliam and his stupid unibrow. I hope if I were to meet him, I'd punch him in the forehead because his fucking unibrow is so goddamn ugly. His stupid eyes and nose look like a Dickian ball. And then the eyebrows are the hair. Squidward is actually just just shaved, unlike Squilliam. He's He tries to argue that it's natural, but he still styles it. Oh my god, imagine styling your underside hair. Oh my god, I've done a horrible thing. Imagine this post. Well, if it exists, then I don't have to imagine. Imagine breathing. I don't know what that is. Post this dog. What dog? What hamster? Someone also posted post this hamster. There's not even an emoji for that. Come on. Let's get real. Allegedly, Google Chrome is gonna make some shitty changes to. Google's gonna make some shitty changes to Chrome or something, where they make it really difficult to type in URLs in the Omnibox, where it's pretty much gonna become like a search bar, and that's your access to the internet. Oh, sweet. So I'm debating on switching to Firefox. Firefox has been changing. I don't know if I'm just slow to this, but it seems to me like Firefox keeps changing some of their branding, quite often. Like they came out with an entirely new logo, an entirely new icon, which is weird, but. It's interesting, but it's weird too. Goal! Mario tells you to run away. Mario Racing, I saw that. When I find Squilliam, I'm gonna run over him and then pick apart. Okay. Well, Squilliam doesn't have bones, I don't think. In fact, neither does any squid. Yeah, squids don't have bones. Well, then what you could do is chop off the special tentacle. Yeah, no, squids have 8 tentacles. One of them is actually specifically used for reproductive purposes. Okay. Are you kidding me? This is the end game. No, it isn't. Why is this? Why did this turn to chaos all of a sudden? Oh, come on! Oh, I'm so pissed off. You know what? Why? If you think about the Hooky episode, is kind of messed up since it tells you that fish in Bikini Bottom can get eaten by humans. That sounds like real life. Imagine you are a fisher and you find out the thing you have been catching and eating has a actual sentience and has a society similar to yours. Well, at that point, just tell the research. Just tell scientists that. Then don't tell any people about it. Just tell the scientists that want to research. No bitchin', just researching. Okay, all right. There's a city underwater. It's called it's the lost city of Atlantis, idiot. I'm kidding. You're not an idiot. Do you think there's any like die-hard like Atlantis believers? I'm just trying to think of stuff. Cause like we were told as young babs, there's possibly a lost city of Atlantis. What if there was? And I can imagine there are people that are like super into that shit, and they and then they pursued like marine stuff, like not marine war, but like marine water. And then they're just trying to figure out what's under the water. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours and 30 minutes. Sweet. Sweet. Don't you hate it when a boomer calls Small Chungus Bugs Bunny? Alright, you know what? Me getting pissed off at the end of Mario Speedway, that is me when someone doesn't find Big Chungus funny. Okay. Baby Daisy almost died. Reddit Chungus breathtaking 100. This song has Mario 64 strings. How could you pick that apart from it? Also, by the way, this song is nearly identical to, or at least I think it's nearly identical to the SNES version. I was trying to find a video. I couldn't find it. YouTube has failed me once again. The song is Banshee Boardwalk. That's... what? Are you okay? Mario Kart Wii exclusive. There we go. I'm pretty sure they used some. They used Mario Kart Wii remixes in 7. Where did DK get the money to own a summit and a ski park? Even though he has a banana stash, I'm almost certain that he's smart enough to at least sell at least some of it. Yeah, Banshee Boardwalk is Mario 64. How is Donkey Kong's house still livable with all the rotten bananas? Are they rotten bananas? This is a fictional world. They could be like Undertale food where it's just like they don't... and no one is like really hungry. They just eat it for enjoyment. And it doesn't pass through their system. It's just magic. Toad's face is on the Mario statue. That is not Toad, by the way. That is another character that I have created in the past. Oh, I hear it. Okay. Why did I not use the shortcut? Why the fuck did I not use the shortcut? I'm so stupid. Go away, Birdo. Go away. Alright. Woo! I almost died, and I almost raged because someone didn't find Big Chungus funny. K. Rool wanted to starve the Kongs so he could go into their treehouse. How is this man? What's the context? It's just... there's not even a man! Slippy banana. Oh, I have Discord closed. You should probably send it in the chat. Obama location. That's a good gif. Can you also send the gif where it's like when you become one with Allah? Using OBS is kind of a pain in the ass because when I want to like just drag material into the stream, I have to download it first. How is this man? Why is it called Big Chungus GIF? Yeah, hold on. Big, alright. How is this man? This is what the webpage said. It's called Big Chungus GIF. Because Big Chungus HIF? Like HIF? So is this gonna be like, is it like high quality GIF? Like HD GIF? I need to have like a Windows Explorer window open that's just open to like an image, like a folder where I can like drag just images into the stream. Obama location. Alright, not gonna lie, this is definitely me when I fuse with Allah. Yeah, when I fuse with me, this is me when I fuse with God. I do that. Alright. Wario is about to, he's gonna get knocked out so hard that he's gonna know Obama location. Shit! Someone makes bikes in Mario Kart invisible and just record gameplay. Did you hear that Doppler effect? Okay. Okay. So, Baby Daisy is going to die. Oh, this is definitely where Obama location. Fucking die, Bowser Jr. I am going to rock you in your fucking way. Oh, cut! You wanna go? You wanna go? Yeah, get fucking decimated, mate. Alright. I'm gonna have your head on a platter. Served medium. You fucking twat. You fucking twat. I have you by the head. Alright. What did you want me to look at? Me. Okay. Let me go to my Twitch folder. Oh my god. I'm so mad. I died in this game. Why did you guys Photoshop me into that picture of Harambe in the clouds in heaven? Okay. Alright. Let me just place this right here. Ah! Just posting funnies. Is that what you call them? Funnies? Alright, okay, Zoomer. So one of my friends, he appears in some of the Ryno's Return to Toontown videos. He's going into teaching, like he's working towards like a teaching degree, and then he's gonna educate like kids. He has admitted that his relation to younger people is progressively diminishing, like, quickly. He feels like he's becoming a boomer. Which I guess makes, it makes a whole lot of sense. It puts into perspective why, I've had teachers that are like 26. Well, I've had those kinds of teachers, and then they act like they're like 50, 60. Big Ryno. Has drive. Random jokes. Boomer humor is just old people trying to make fun of things that they don't understand. They pretty much make them like their political comics. Political cartoons. Why did I say political comics? Okay. Alright. This is me throwing things at, Baby Daisy when she gets ahead of me.
Shut your fucking mouth. I Wario, I swear.
Here's my question. Is Mario going to be talking in the Mario movie? I had a similar discussion like this last night, but I'm just really intrigued with what they're going to do. Oh, imagine if it's another live action and animated movie, like how the Sonic movie is. They could totally make Mario not talk, but that requires like a lot of skill, and given Illumination, how they don't even like get lip syncing correct, I don't really trust them with that. So Mario will most likely be talking. I don't know if it's gonna be Charles Martinet. Please, for the love of God. Can you say... I'll say something similar to that.
All girls born after 1990 can't cook. All they know is charge the phone, eat McDonald's, be bisexual, twerk, eat a chip, and lie.
What if they use his super show voice? Well, Miyamoto is a producer for the movie, so we're probably not gonna be seeing anything interesting. They use CDI Mario voice. They should totally do that. That would be funny. I'm kidding, of course. I'd much rather see Charles Martinet do his regular performance, because he's been doing it for so long, and I enjoy his performance. Like, have you played or seen any footage of WarioWare Gold? That thing's fully voice acted, so that means full Wario dialogue.
Oh, and you'll need the A button too. It's the one with the A on it.
That's an actual line in the game. They don't even make new Mario voice clips. They reuse the ones from the games. They just make... So okay, the YouTube poop movie, that requires a lot of licensing. A full-length YouTube poop, you can just find that online. Wario is totally someone who commits tax fraud. Yoshi committed tax fraud is a result of Wario trying to cover up his tax fraud, trying to place it on someone else. So that's even more fraud. He somehow managed to switch it up. Nope. Fuck. Fuck you, Birdo. Yoshi damn well could have too. He is an animal. He does not pay taxes. Look at those! Look at those lava. They're shooting right out of the giant lava pool. It's a free-loading bitch, just like babies. Are you Are you Quackity, perhaps? Are you perhaps Mr. Quackity HQ? Oh god, my fucking neck is like hurting. No bitchin', just fishin'. Oh, we're almost done with this. That's... Alright, that's not a... Okay. It's not even a funny, that's just Toontown beta footage. Well, not beta footage, but like a test. Honestly, a Toontown project should really bring back that neck thing. Somehow. Maybe, I'm trying to think. Maybe what could be done is someone could try to they could make like a separate neck model and then just attach that to a tune when they're being put in the disguise, and then the neck can be the and then in the code also color the neck the torso color, because normal necks are colored their torso color. Neck with 2 C's. Is there a... Oh, are you kidding me? Is there such a thing as a widespread, like, neck fetish? Like, is that a thing? Another blue shell? Okay, I'm gonna kill Baby Daisy. Probably. Can someone find that for just find like cringy images? I'm not gonna post them on stream, but I'm just curious. No, thank you. Actually, please don't find it. I don't want to subject anyone to anything. I think my curious mind is just gonna be a sin to like Twitch and people in general. Alright. I'm looking this up. I see a lot of images of like, okay. I see a lot of images of like women with like chokers on. Okay. Okay, there's an... Alright. Alright, I found something very interesting, but I'm not going to share it. Goodness. Alright. My neck, my pooper scooper. I don't have a pooper scooper. So I live in an apartment, thank you. So this is the last course. Oh look, it's Peachy Peachy. Who's big? Oh, it's Bowser. Big Yoshi. I've been spared by the pokey gods. Oh, oops. I was looking somewhere else. I was getting texts from someone. Let your dog shit on the floor. And then just use a pooper scooper. Alright, but more important question, who's Joe? Joe Mama! Oh, darn it, I got goofed. Oh god. This could be like new YouTube. Actually, never mind, it's actually, I like how YouTube went from like any content to trying to eliminate adult content, like trying to enforce family-friendly content, and now it's going back to adult content. Absolutely maddening. You have to say fuck in every video just to make a profit. And just to use basic YouTube features too. Alright. Guys, Family Guy Funniest Moments is in fact children's content. Awesome. I won. You won this hole. Alright. Thank you for watching. I got 452 points.